What standards do you put in place to ensure that foreign students have adequate English skills when they're undertaking studies? Because I get two major issues. One is obviously the English requirements, and I hear back from a lot of local students who say that a lot of assessment courses now are group assignments, whereby certain students aren't pulling their weight, and therefore the actual teacher of that subject's not pulling their weight, because not every student is actually being assessed on that assignment or has to perform the assignment, but they'll get the mark because of other students' work.
Yeah, certainly, Senator. I can't respond to anecdotal examples, but what I will say is...
Well, that's an anecdote that I've been hearing for well over a decade.
And I've seen these over my 20 years in this sector from time to time, particularly unnamed academics. But what I will say is that there are rigorous standards for English language entry into Australia. That's also part of the negotiations we've had with government around the changes to the Migration Act. And there are programs in place and standards in place to ensure that students at universities have the English language requirements. If they don't get admitted.
And what about group assignments?
Universities also have, beyond that, in terms of IELTS, they have different scores above that.
Correct. So I mean, the university sector has very, very high and rigorous standards for English language entry and requirements.
And what about group assignments?
Well, I mean, group assignments are a part of authentic assessment approaches in our universities, which is a good thing because it actually is closer to the world of work, and we want that for Australian and international students. As I said, I can't speak for individual examples. What I will say is that students are in an English-speaking environment when they come to Australia. They have English language requirements that are rigorous to get admission into the university degree, and that I'm proud of the fact that we have so many students coming and choosing to come to Australia, and that Australian students benefit from that global view in their classrooms.
Authorised G. Rennick People First Chermside.